I usually bring you stories of rain and snow. Today, I am forecasting an old storm locked deep inside my heart. Behind the calm modern weather report lies a childhood defined entirely by the untamed sea. My memories belong to Hongdu Island, a place where red rock formations and blue seas paint a natural monument. Back then, I envied no spaceship. I possessed the ultimate vessel. It was a very small wooden rowboat called a demusin. By today's standards, it was a fragile wooden shell weighing less than a ton, barely large enough for a few people. In an era without cars or engines, it was a human-powered kickboard driven solely by desperate leg and arm strength. I dashed toward the sea with all my might, gripping heavy wooden oars with both hands to fight the tide. Saying you roamed the sea sounds romantic, like a duck boat date on the Han River. But in these waters, there was no romance. Rowing was not a movie scene. It was grueling, agonizing labor that could bring you to tears. Every stroke against the current felt like my shoulders would pop out, leaving my calloused palms cracked and bleeding. If you misread the ebb and flow, you were trapped, forced to take on the raw, massive power of nature with your whole body. Exhausted and completely drained, I would whisper to the waves, "Why must I do this hard work?" The preference for sunset fishing villages wasn't about continuing a lineage. It was about the desperate need for muscle just to survive today. In an era without machines, a 1-ton wooden boat required the heavy arm strength of a grown man, just to break through the waves. Island children were not sheltered from the moment we could toddle. We were little workers forced to prove our reason for existence. A family only ate a warm meal that evening if they pulled the net one more time, or rowed one more stroke. Despite our young age, the immense weight of life placed on those small shoulders was by no means light. As I grew older, I left the sea to live fiercely in the unrelenting concrete jungle of the city. Strangely, that grueling pain filtered into my heart, transforming into my most radiant and beautiful memories. As we go through life, there are times when dark clouds suddenly gather and unbearable modern storms arise. Whenever those storms hit, I restart the demusin in my heart, trusting the resilient boy who rowed without an engine. Because only those who have rowed with their own strength do not fear the waves. The sweat and exhaustion you shed today will become the beautiful, solid stepping stones that support your life tomorrow. I hope the sea of your heart is peaceful today, filled with the resilient energy of the Hongdu boy.